Alright, the Blue Underground. I'm going to make this as quick as possible. I had an idea to see what the ratings really mean in Backbreaker. So what I'm doing right now is I'm playing I think the Albuquerque Adams, and which is like a 30 overall rated team, against the New England Militia, which is basically the best team on the game. And I have the difficulty on hard, it's on pro, and the form on very poor. Now if you look in the book for Backbreaker, it says putting the form affects your team, not the opposing team, but the team that you are controlling. So I have my form on very poor, and right now it's about to be, as you can see, 3 minutes to go, and I'm up 13-12. Now the thing about this is, when you switch difficulty in Madden, the game cheats you. If you put it on All Madden, and let's just say you put all your sliders down to 0, the game cheats you in order to keep you from succeeding. This is not the case in Backbreaker. As if you make a good play, that is, you're rewarded and the outcome is good, because if you made a good play call and the defense wasn't there, then that's supposed to be the right outcome. So I'm going to end this video now, and then I'm going to link it up with another video on which I do something a little different and change up the settings a little bit. Okay, just for visual proof, I'm going to do this again. As you can see, I'm going to try a different team. That's Omaha Cyclones. As you can see, they're rated 33 overall. They have deep threats for offense and long range DBs, which means basically, I guess, their DBs are fast and can cover. As you can see, the New England Militia, precision passing and smart secondary. That does not mean that they can stop the run, however, but they are rated 78 overall. So I'm going to accept this game. I'm just going to play with the Steel Bowl, daytime, pro, hard. I'm going to leave it on 5 minutes. Everything else the same. Now right here on the last video, I did very poor, and I was able to keep up with the computer, so I'm going to try very good this time, and we'll see what we get from that. So catch you at probably about the same, about halftime. Really quick interjection. I'm playing in the game that I said I was going to, and I'm switching receivers, going through my progressions. I see this man breaking open. I just wanted to point out that wide receivers on this game do make an adjustment to the ball. As you can see, I threw this ball, was supposed to lead him going actually, to the inside a little more, but I actually threw it back behind him, and as you can see, he turns and makes an adjustment on this ball and catches it. But I just wanted to point that out. This is my first time actually seeing that adjustment in the game. Wide receivers making an adjustment on the pass that was thrown behind. Alright, the conclusion to this video. As you can see, I'm still up. It's 14-10. I'm up on the New England team. It's 40 seconds to go as opposed to 3 minutes, so I played a little bit longer than I did in the first game. But I decided that I'm going to redo it, and I'm going to do a full game with the same teams as opposed to switching teams. But my final conclusion is that in Backbreaker, the computer does not cheat you to beat you. Now there are some, probably AI problems, but I haven't really seen too much of a striking difference between having my form on very poor and having my form on very good. It's still both on hard, but I feel like if you play within the confines of football, you'll get yourself a good game out of Backbreaker each time you play. Now if you taking advantage of the game, and you can play this game quite cheesy, by blocking field goals and blocking punts. I've run into a few people online who play this game. As cheesy as people play Madden, so cheese does exist, and taking advantage of the AI, things of that nature, does exist in Backbreaker. But like I said, if you play within the confines of playing football and playing strategy wise, you should be okay with the difficulty and the things that are represented in Backbreaker. Of course, they're going to patch interceptions and tune down the interceptions. That's all I've heard of right now. But it's still a very, very good game, very enjoyable, especially when you create teams and you have the teams that you want in the game. I just started my season that maybe I'll update you all on, but with the NFL. So Backbreaker, final conclusion, it's a very good game. Switching up the settings, I'll do another video to where I do the full game, and then I'll show the stats and maybe see if we can get a difference from a statistical standpoint of what very poor and very good does stat wise, both having it on hard for both games. Alright.